What's going on, everybody? This is a Viking VTAC 9mm that I bought here the other day. I'm just now getting around to making a video on it. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, well, I don't know why you pay the $100 extra for that gun. You know, the coating will wear off in the holster and the sights, the front sight will fall out and everything. Well, here's the deal on that. A buddy of mine's pretty big on these, and he bought one here 3-4 weeks ago and run it pretty hard, run it in a Kydex holster and everything. And I asked him, I said, you know, I've been wanting one of those really bad because I've been wanting another 9mm, and I wanted to get an M&P, and I love the brown. He said, well, man, as far as I checked, he said, from what Smith & Wesson says, the coating will still wear off over time, but it is better. They kind of fixed the coating just a little bit. I'm sure it's still going to wear off a little bit, but I have a friend that Cerakotes at his shop, and for $75, he said he'd take my slide and Cerakote the same color, and you'd never know the difference, and it'd never wear off. But anyway, and on the sights, supposedly, I don't know if you could see this. I had another video made that was in the light where you could see these sights and everything, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it. But where the fiber optic pieces are down in the sights, it's like they have a clear, some kind of a clear, like I don't know if you call it a glue, epoxy, or what it is, but it's like it's clear as glass, but it seals them in there. And the front one is especially sealed in. I don't know if they've done that to any of the others or not. I really don't know. I'm just going by what I'm seeing on mine. And I shot mine, and I've had no problem with the sight. It don't look like it's even moved. The only thing that I worry about right now is kind of the finish when I put it in that holster, which I'm getting a Safari Land for my HSGI battle belt that I've got coming. I got one coming with the Cobra Riggers belt. And I'm going to put one of the Safari Land tan drop leg holsters on it that also takes the Surefire X300 light. I love the color on this gun. That's why I just held off from some of the stuff I'd seen. I wanted to see if they'd fix them. Mine, the finish on it is solid all the way around. It's all the same color. No places on it yet from putting it in out of the holsters that I've used. The sights, you know, a lot of people have some mixed feelings because, you know, you got 6 dots on it pretty much. Outside, I love the fiber optics. They light up. I love stuff I can see good. I wear contacts, and these lights really, these sights, I mean, they really light up very well, and I can really get a good focus on them. I can get them lined up real quick, get on target quick, and then at night, the night sights really light up. I'm really satisfied with them. Now, they came on this gun, but you can buy them for your M&P, but they're like $250 sights or something really crazy, and I don't know what you guys over at VTAC think a set of sights are worth just because you added fiber optic to it, thinking you can up them like $100 or better. You know, they're kind of crazy. They're not worth $250. All it is a nice set of night sights with some fiber optic pieces put in there, and fiber optics is cheap as it gets. You know, we all know that. But they came on the gun. I give $650 for the gun. You know, that's not bad to me. That's $100 or a little over $100 more than a regular one, $150 more, something like that. And I really like it. Like I said, I'm going to put the Surefire X300 on the front. Might even buy the X400 with the laser. I don't know. You know, I ain't made my mind up about that. But I do like the gun a lot. I love the color. I wanted another 9mm. Wanting another M&P, so I got this one instead of just one of the black ones. I'm going to put the threaded barrel on it. Going to check into an Apex trigger and RAM and stuff, but from what I'm understanding, what I'm seeing so far, I don't know if they'll work on the VTAC. I think it said something about the sear. I don't know what differences is inside this gun, or if there is any, or if I misread their advertisement. I'm going to find out, but that's what I want to do. I'd like to change the trigger out for one of the Apex and stuff, and I know that I can put the threaded barrel on it. I'm definitely going to put the threaded barrel on it. I'm going to order one of those. I might get a Factory Smith. I might get a Storm Lake. I don't know. Storm Lake makes some really good barrels. But anyway, as you can see so far, there is no discoloration or nothing like that. The fit and finish on mine was absolutely beautiful. on the Hoss USMC quite some time back. He did a video on a 40 VTAC of somebody else's that he had, and you could see up here was flat dark earth and back here was a gold bronze color. And what that is under this brown, from what I understand, they've got like a kind of a bronze color before they put the rest of the color on top of it or something like that. And the slides back then were rushing out so fast that they messed up a process of the coating or skipped part of it. It really didn't get coated well and it come off easy, which I'm not going to sit and say that the coating still won't come off, because if it ain't Cerakote anymore, the coatings will come off eventually. And my buddy's running his in a Bravo concealment holster, and right here on this edge you can just barely see, like most guns where it's been out, you can barely see it, but it's not peeling off and coming off like crazy. It was a lot more durable, and I'm hoping mine is too. If it's not, $75, my buddy will Cerakote it. It'll never look any different, and you'll not rub it off with a file. That stuff's so good. You know, it's really, really good. And I don't literally mean you can't do it with a file, guys. I'm just kind of making a reference. But anyway, a lot of people talk about it, that they don't like it. They don't like the sights. Some of them that have them say they love them. My personal opinion, it does take some getting used to, but I really, really like the sights myself. Speaking of sights, anybody out there that's a big Trijicon HD sight lover, which I'm sold on them, I love them. I put a set on my Glock 19 that I made a video of the other day and put on there, and let me tell you, the right side tritium on the back sight it's already messed up. 3-4 days, I checked them every day. I always check sights after they've been put on my guns. I check them and keep up with them, because I always try to make sure if anything goes wrong with them, because that tritium, you know, when you put sights on a gun, some people will beat the sight up if they use a punch and stuff, and will damage it. Well, I use a brass punch, and I'm really careful. If it's rough going in, I don't beat it in. I take my time. I do it very easily. And I even took it to a gunsmith and had him take a push and push the side out for me so I could send the back one out. So the tritium done went out on that one side. That's the second set that I've had. The last one, the front one, went out, and I had to go through a bunch of junk and get it replaced. I'm going to try to put it in there and call Trijicon and send it back. If not, I'll have to buy another rear sight. But if they take care of it and give me a new sight, no harm, no foul. It's just aggravation. But if they don't give me a new sight, I'm going to buy a rear sight, and the next Trijicon sight that I put $150 in and the tritium goes out, I'm switching and I'm going to get something else. You know, I'm not going to keep spending money on a product that costs me money. But besides the point, this is about the VTAC. I really love it. I've been getting a lot of 9mm lately. I've got 40 calibers, but in my opinion, I like the 9 because it's a soft shooting. It holds more rounds. I just seem to shoot a little bit better with it. So I'm kind of sticking with a lot of the 9mm lately. But as you can see it there, it's a gorgeous gun. If you like flat dark earth and you don't like this gun, you know, if you're an M&P guy, you know, you're going to love it. It's a very sweet gun, very good looking gun. I told you the problems that they have at them. I'm hoping that I get to dodge those. If they don't, they're easy fixes. But I really love the gun. I love the way it shoots. I love the sights on it. All I got to say is I have got to get my Safari Lens holster and my light and stuff done to it. And who knows, I even debate about doing a light stipple on it, but I'm wary of stippling the brown. I stippled a PMag. I don't know if I burned it when I was doing the stippling on the PMag, but it turned a little black in spots, turned really dark. I'm really wary of that. Who knows, I might even send it to somebody else and let them stipple it instead of me so that I don't screw it up. That way if it gets screwed up, I can put it on them, not me. But anyways, there's my VTAC 9mm that I like. I like a whole lot. It's a very sweet gun, and who knows, if I like it that much, I might go buy the 40 caliber to put up with it. There you go, VTAC 9mm. Let me know what you think. Thanks.